Hello YouTubers, this is Joe Bravo and Mo Bravo's Knife Reviews. Today I have a new knife day, Maverick Concepts style. I have a 3-inch Asuka with a 50/50 forged sand my blade. It's carbon steel 1095 with 416 stainless steel jacketing. The bolsters are Zerk, and the scales are Burgundy micarta, and it is running on skiff bearings. This is the 3-inch version, not to be confused with the 3.3-inch version you see here. I'm just going to move this up, and I'd like to see the differences between the 3-inch and the 3.3-inch. Looks like the 3-inch comes just a hair under 7 inches, where the 3.3-inch is just a hair over 3.5. Now, it's really interesting because I had a 3-inch Asuka. It's the only one, it's a prototype that has a hole in the blade. And it was so interesting because I couldn't get comfortable holding that knife. I would keep it in my hand and I would flick it, and it just would feel like the knife would fall out of my hand. That knife was an inset lock. This, if you could see, is a liner lock. And this extra width that this knife has makes it very similar to the thickness of the frame lock 3.3 that I've had and I've gotten used to. And it's amazing what the difference between a little bit of thickness in the scales will do to make the palm of your hand be able to grip this knife so much better. I mean, this thing just flies open, drops shut. You could thumb flick it, you could panty drop it. You know, you really could do anything you want with the deployment of this knife. You could pretend it's a chamois, and you could flip it open like a Zippo. You could pretend it's an Atlas and use the thumb stud, you know, the front flip pad here. I mean, I'm telling you, it just rockets out, and you can actually use your, your finger on the thumb stud to flip it out as well. On frame lock, sometimes I get jammed up doing that. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still learning, but really, really nice, really great action. How's it compared to the 3.3? And it's funny, I thought this thing was going to be quick in, quick out, but man, I feel like it almost fits a little bit better than the 3.3. Then I get the 3.3 in hand, and I remember how much I enjoy it. The pocket clip is a little bit longer on the 3.3, and I know that's normal, but the way he did the Kenobi pocket clip on the 3.3, I feel like is so much more comfortable than on the 3-inch. It's not that the 3-inch is uncomfortable, but I like a deep carry, and I like a little bit longer for a little bit more of a deeper contact with the pocket. And I don't think that does anything to defer this knife and make it poor. It's just some of the little nuance differences I see between the two of them. And then I don't know if you could see, that's actually rounded off there. My friend who had this before me was able to contact Nick, and he got Nick to reduce the pocket clip and have it a little bit more rounded on the edge there. He said that it was a real hot spot for him, and now I don't see that being a hot spot at all. Just really curls right into there, and I can get a great purchase on it. One of the things I like about the 3-inch, when you do the overhand finger flip, I feel like I'm reaching so far. And it's also a frame lock, where on the liner lock, my hands are all up over where that frame lock would be, and it is so easy to deploy this. Whereas on the 3.3, it's that detent is a lot stronger with my fingers on the frame lock there. I will say the liner lock is a little lighter of a detent, but it's probably also because it's also maybe a little thinner blade stock and a lot lighter of a blade. The 3-inch versus the 3-inch, the 3.3. Let's just see. Yeah, it looks like the 3-inch might be a little thicker of the blade stock, but I think with the length and even where how far back that jimping goes, this is certainly a heavier knife. Plus, it's all titanium. That'll also do a lot to how a knife performs, the acoustics of it. And man, I fucking love this knife. Just screams. I cannot wait. I got 2 more coming in, hopefully tomorrow. I've got a 3-inch integral and a 3.3-inch integral. And if they're half as good as these, I'm still going to be impressed. Really, really, really enjoying everything Nick's been doing. He's been great to work with. If you get a chance to pick up a knife from Nick, I highly recommend it. So, thanks for taking the time today. I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. And be on the lookout because there's going to be a couple more knife videos featuring Maverick Concepts. In addition to them, I have a Richard Rogers coming in, a Q Plus on bearings. I have a CMF full-size Crusade that's incoming. And I have my first Shirogorov custom division knife. It's a Hadi CD. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting that. And for all the people that know this channel, I actually got one of my favorite knives back. This time in V2, I was able to pick up a V2 Duckling by Cody Utzler. This one is with MagnaCut. So, man, I'm telling you, keep your eyes peeled to this channel because there's going to be some hot fire coming out of it. So, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for supporting. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And really looking forward to getting this new stuff out for you. Have a great weekend. Bye.